So I'm in Puno, Peru, and I bought a bus ticket at the hostel for 45 soles, and at the station it was 30. So once again, the beauty of Peruvian or South American transaction fees is there. Now take in mind, there's some people inside that are having some trouble getting some tickets, and I've got a ticket and they don't. So I'm going to La Paz, and I paid an extra $5 to do that. And that's a bus honking over there, and it shouldn't be because I'm filming and they should have more respect. But anyway, Puno's a kind of mellow place. It's really small and it's known for its contraband, bringing stuff in from Bolivia. And it's also known for a church and being able to go to Lake Titicaca and La Paz. Other than that, the main street is Lima Street, and yeah, just be aware of that. And when they give you a room in hostels, make sure to select the one you want, not the one they give you, because they gave me the matrimonial suite and I paid 60 soles when in truth I only need to pay 20 to share a room. So just be aware of that when you're in South America, that they will try and charge you the most they can, but hey, we taught them that and it's just the way it is. So just watch your ass, because they do see you as money. From Puno, Peru. So I'm on this bus, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get into La Paz or not, because I read that I'm able to pay, but this young lady right here, she's from Peru, said that I might get fucked at the border. So that's a bunch of people from other countries laughing at me who are not from the United States. Yeah, so we'll see how that works out, because I might be staying a night at the Peruvian La Paz border. And when it comes to paying the tariff taxes, like for instance paying 45 soles at the hostel when it's $30 at the terminal, everything went smoothly. But on the other hand, if you want to pay a little bit cheaper and save that $5, you can just buy it at the terminal. So yeah, we'll see how it works out. So I just asked the guy, and I learned something new, that pagar is to hit somebody and pegar is to pay. So he thought I was going to hit him. That's not very nice. And he told me that I can pay to get across the border. It's $135, and they'll take my money and let me across, which makes me very happy. And I took the bus, Peru tour, and it cost 30 soles, unless, like I said, you pay at the hostel. It's 45. Alright, so this is the deal. I'm about to pass over the Bolivian-Peruvian border, and we stop to change money because they only take American and they only take Bolivian to pass over. It's $135 to go from Peru to Bolivia for an American citizen. Now I gotta change my money to have exact change and make sure everything's all set there. So this is the place right over here. It's this little spot. You can see the bus. I took Peru tours, and we'll see how the border crossing goes, because I looked for a lot of information about the Peru-Bolivian border, and basically what I heard was $135, but you stop here, change it, you have to have exact change, and they only take American or Bolivian. So also what you need is you need a photocopy of your yellow fever, and you also need a photocopy of your passport, so when you get to the border you can give them to this. You can get photocopies here, go to the bathroom, get everything you need. Right now it's 1 sol per photocopy, so make sure you got some sols on you or else you won't be able to get it. So once again, your yellow fever card, your passport, and $135, you can go right to the border and right over. So I've arrived at the Peruvian-Bolivian border, and over here is the line you get into. It's a pretty complex process of getting across the border. You have to have your money, you have to have your yellow fever, and you have to have everything. Just make sure you're all set. And by the way, if you get hungry on the way from Puno to La Paz, bring a snack, and be sure to exchange your money in Puno, because the prices from Peru to Bolivia are really expensive when it comes to exchange. So this is what the border crossing looks like, and all kinds of happy tourists. And there's our bus, and this is the official entry into Bolivia. So that's what it looked like. That's the Peruvian aduana guy. He's very happy to see me leave the country. So this is the line, and it gets pretty long at the border. Now remember, you do one side on Peru and don't pay them any money. All these people are really confused about what I'm doing. And yeah, so when you do this, you have to keep this bad boy right here. So when you enter the country, be sure to keep that. I know you don't know what it is, but it's the Ministerio de la Tarjeta Admina de Migración. So you need that bad boy before you go. And then you go walk 300 meters to the other side, over there, and then you pay the money to go into Bolivia, and hopefully they won't steal your stuff. So I got bumped to the front of the line because I'm an American. And why? Because I'm going to take longer. And that means that I need to apply for a visa inside Bolivia. So it's going to be more problems. So when you do come here, be sure if you can to apply before you arrive so that it's no problems at all. But if you do, from what I understand, it's not really a problem. So once you go to the 2 places in Peru, 300 meters across the border, right there. Then I go to the police, say, please can I have what is that called? Visa. So we'll see how it works out. And this is the view of the frontera. Está mi amigo in the place. So what I'm doing, this is mi amigo, and you have to fill out one of these if you don't come here and you're stupid and don't fill out a visa before. And this is the gentleman that's being really nice. And yeah, so if you ever come here, be sure to fill out a visa and come straight to the front of the line, and don't wait in line and come right into Bolivia, because if you don't, you have to wait in line and fill out a visa and you'll hold everybody up. So once again, this is what the Bolivian border looks like. You walk over here, you come down to that little bad boy. Remember, as an American, you walk straight in and you ask, estoy de Estados Unidos. No tiene un visa. So you come in here and you ask for a visa, you fill everything out, real nice. I bought them a little bribe of maize corn and they were super duper nice. And learning a little Spanish will go a long way once again.